How's it going, everybody? Right then, boiled rice. How to get fantastic boiled rice every single time. It is easy to do, but there are a few things that will help you out. So, long grain rice. As always, trusty pint glass, half a pint. That'll do about 2 people. So, but what you want to do with the boiled rice first is rinse it out and get rid of all that excess starch, because it's the starch in your rice, if you don't swill it out, that's what makes it all sticky and horrible. But if you rinse it out a couple of times, and you'll see what I mean in a sec. So let's bring it over to the sink. Put some water in. I'm just going to swill that round. And what you'll notice is the water, as you can see, goes really cloudy. And that is the excess starch on the rice, which is the bad stuff. And you don't want that. So get rid of the swill. And you'll probably need to do this about 3 or 4 times until the water goes quite clear. And I don't want to end up with rice down the sink, like so. Doesn't matter. And again, doesn't take much, but it's worth its weight in gold to do. Especially if you're going to do fried rice. So yet again, see how cloudy it is still. All that extra starch that you don't need. So a bit more careful that time. I'll probably still end up losing some rice, but there you go. One more time. That's pretty good now, that is. Okay, so when that's done, you can put it in the pot. Get your rice in there. Don't worry about it. If you don't get all of it, it won't really matter. Okay, now what you want to do with your pint glass, yet again your trusty pint glass, everyone's got one in the cupboard, haven't they? Is for every, because I put half a pint of rice, so if I put a pint of water in there, that's it. So just to give you some idea, if I was using, say, that glass full of rice, so to every glass of rice it's 2 glasses of water, which gives you some idea. Now I want this slightly drier because I will be doing fried rice with it later on. That will be a completely different video. Well, let's just concentrate on the boiled rice to start off with and get that rocking and rolling. So I need a pint, or just under a pint, of water in there, a little dash of salt just to give it that little bit of extra flavour. Nothing much, just a quick dash, probably a teaspoon if that. Just give that a little stir around, and we're ready to go on the old flame-ovator. So pop it on there, high heat until it starts to boil. Okay, so that has started to boil. So what you want to do now is get your stirrificator and just give it a quick stir, and then you want to turn the the flame-o-vator down, right the way down low, and let it simmer. And get your lid. If you've got a clear lid, just as good, because you can see what's really going on. However, I like to keep the lid just slightly open there to let the steam come through. And that's going to be on there for about 15 minutes. So I can easily check it, see what's going on. And when you come down to the very last bits of water in the bottom of the pot, switch the gas off completely and just put the lid on and leave it for 10 minutes and you should be good to go. So that will be the next stage. And here we are. So remove the lid. Okay, can you just see in there, it's got that little last bits of water in the bottom. So turn the gas off. Now with your four-headed food grabber, just give the rice a little stir. Look at that, perfect already. Well, not absolutely perfect, not just yet. That's good. Now pop the lid on and leave it about 10 minutes and you should be good to go. Right then, here we go. Ta-da! Lovely. So at this stage you want to get your four spiked food grabber and just gently, don't use a spoon for this, and just gently fluff up the rice. Look at that, absolutely perfect. And that's ready to serve, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect boiled rice. Now I'm going to use this for fried rice. So what I'm now going to do is pop this into a bowl and pop it in the fridge. So if you want to know how to make perfect egg fried rice takeaway style, then join me on the next video, because you'll certainly enjoy that. If you've liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, or even better, click subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video. Catch you later.